Welcome in Cole Shenley from Books Galore on Peach Street. Welcome, Cole. We're talking shopping small for the holidays, which is so important with our local businesses. So glad you could join us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. How long have you been with the store?
15 years.
Yeah. And what do you love about being a part of Books Galore?
I've been a reader since I was a kid. I love books with a deep passion, so it's a really awesome job.
Yeah, and this, of course, is the store that is just beyond the Mill Creek Mall. It had that legendary Spider-Man outside for so long. You've got something new out there. I think he aged out, didn't he, that Spider-Man?
He did,
Yes.
and a local artist, Kevin Burfield, did a new Spider-Man for us,
Right.
and it looks great.
So you still have one. And it talks about, you know, all comics and more in there. What do you have in your store?
Well, we do have the comics. That's a big driver for sales, but used books, new books, role-playing games, graphic novels, all sorts of things.
Mm-hmm. What are some of your biggest sellers?
I would say like popular graphic novels, you know, your Batmans, your Supermans, your Spider-Mans. So those things, really big drivers business-wise for us.
Yeah. As a boy mom and a former teacher, I always had such a hard time getting my son interested in reading books. When moms come in and say, I really want to get my son reading, are there any specifics in the store that are really great for, you know, guys in late elementary school that only want to be reading the comics, but maybe are looking for some great book options as well?
Yeah, I think there's something like Dune. We saw those movies come out.
Yes.
You know, so that's a good one. That's a mid, getting into something mid-grade.
Yeah, and what are the girls reading these days?
Oh, sometimes they're reading the same stuff actually. Mm-hmm. I think very action-oriented. See like the Miss Marvel series that was on Disney Plus. That was a big thing for young girls.
Yeah. You said that you're an avid reader and that's why you're interested in the books. What were some of your favorite things to read growing up?
Oh, I loved fantasy and Greek mythology and things like that, and fairy tales. Really things of that nature.
Yeah. Bookstores, you know, when Amazon took off first as a bookstore and books went online, we all kind of worried about the independent bookstores, but now I see that they really have had a resurgence in recent years. Would you agree with that? Because Books Galore has been on Peach Street for a long time.
Yeah, over 40 years. And we've weathered so many storms through the industry's ups and downs. But yeah, I think people love that physical book. Online reading, you know, reading on your reader is great, but physical is lasts forever.
Yeah, there's nothing like holding that book. You brought up a few options here. Are these some of the newest books that kids are reading today?
Yeah, absolutely. So you know, there's something like the Hulk, that Hulk book that we have over there, where he's teaching middle school kids in both his like Bruce Banner persona, and then also he hulks out and tries to teach kids. It was pretty humorous results.
Yeah, that's true. Do teachers ever come in and ask for recommendations to help them with their classroom reading?
Absolutely. We have many teachers that are regular customers.
Sure. And what are some of the bestsellers for the classroom today that I used to love to read aloud to my classes when I was a teacher way back in the day? There's nothing like that, to doing that with kids and to discover a story together for the first time. It's really magical.
Yeah. I mean, of course, you're going to have your Harry Potters and things like that still, you know, have a big market share, that kind of thing. But all sorts of fantasy books and, you know, young kid books.
Yeah.
Great.
Tell everybody where you're located.
So 5546 Peach Street.
Yep. And your hours?
We are open 11 to 6 most days except for Tuesday.
Okay, terrific. Well, thanks for joining us today. Hope you have great sales through the holiday season. Don't forget about Books Galore on Peach Street to go pick up your books. Put a book in the stocking. Put a book in every stocking. It's
Absolutely.
so important to keep your kids reading and for you to be reading as well, right?
Yes.
Cole, appreciate you being here today.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
When we come back, we go